Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Spinistry Chat. I am your host for adventure, Kevin Lee with the Spinistry. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about this weekend's Club Spinistry Grasslands Overnighter. Looks like we have some very appealing camping and riding weather coming up this weekend, so we're going to take advantage of that. We've put together a route that originates at with our friends at 4R Ranch Vineyards and Winery, and overnights in the LBJ Grasslands. And we'll show the map shortly of the planned route and talk about the different options on how people can join us. You do need to sign up through this bike sign up page so that we can get the route and all the details to you. And this video is part of those details. Before we start talking about the route, just one quick thank you to our friends at Insurance for Texans. They've been tremendously helpful with everything Spinistry related, as well as a lot of our personal stuff for our personal insurance needs as well. Please do reach out to Ron and Brad at Insurance for Texans with any insurance questions you may have. We'll go ahead and look at the planned route and amenities along the way and the idea we have in mind. Currently, this is set up as an overnight adventure, leaving Saturday morning from 4R Ranch north of Munster and taking a 50-mile route from the north end here down to our camping area in the LBJ Grasslands outside of Decatur, with another 50-mile ride as the planned route for Sunday. Folks are welcome to ride their own routes as well. If 50 miles a day isn't enough for you, we do have other routes in the LBJ Grasslands area where you're definitely can extend your mileage. We're really not able to provide anything that's a shorter distance, though, because the way this is set up, we have safe overnight parking, weekend parking available at the ranch. And let's go ahead and zoom in on that a little bit, and I'll show you exactly what we're talking about. We're zooming in on the map at 4R Ranch. So this is the main gate at the base of Windmill Hill. And this is the traditional camping area. Friday night camping is available, but you do have to book that through the ranch. On the sign-up page, there is a link for the Hip Camp reservation system. At this camping area here, there are showers and restrooms available and some really nice camping sites as well. So you're welcome to camp Friday night and take off with the group Saturday morning. If you're not wanting to camp Friday night, that's perfectly fine. Just come on up Saturday morning, and what we'll be doing is up where the main tasting room is, in this back corner of the parking lot. This is where everyone who's joining us this weekend will just park their vehicles. Even people that are camping Friday night, you'll need to break camp and park up here unless you reserve the camping spot for both Friday and Saturday night. Obviously, if you paid for Saturday night as well, you're welcome to leave your vehicle at the campsite if that better suits your needs. The plan is to leave approximately 9:30 from this parking area Saturday morning. And then from there, we'll just wind down through the vineyards, out the main gate, and go north and then follow the route back towards St. Joe. So at about mile 18 in St. Joe, there is a Dairy Queen there if people need to grab some solid food. There's also a couple of convenience stores in St. Joe as well. So at mile 18 from the area, we have a refueling stop available there. And then another one available at mile 36 in Forestburg. This corner here at 677 and 455, there may or may not be a store here. I do know that there's the country store in town. So in Forestburg, there'll be another opportunity to stop again, about mile 36. And then at mile 50, the current plan is for us to overnight Saturday night in the Valley View group use facility. What I will do myself is we'll get the group off Saturday morning, and I'll go out ahead of time and get to Valley View and set up a main camping area with my truck. Potentially with that, maybe if people need me to carry some food or something like that for them to overnight Saturday night with, I can probably throw that in the truck. Some wood for the campfire, stuff like that as well. So that's the first 50 miles to Saturday night. And then we have a second 50 miles for Sunday. And it is a ways, it's about 30 miles on Sunday before you get into Munster and catch the convenience store and potentially like Fisher's Grocery or whatever else Sunday in Munster. So you will need to carry everything you need with you from the campsite Sunday morning. And I'll bring some extra waters and stuff like that as well. There are restrooms there. I'm not sure if there's water or not, but I'll throw some waters in the truck. That won't be a problem at all. And again, when you get to the Munster area here, if 50 miles on Sunday isn't enough for you, just send me a message and I can map out some additional mileage for you if needed. Anywhere along this route, there's lots of good stuff in here for riding purposes. And then Sunday, pedal back up to the tasting room, pick up your vehicle. Tasting room will be open Sunday afternoon, so if you want to swing by and get a tasting, grab a bottle of wine, or just hang out with that fantastic view over the valley, that will be available as well. So that's the quick overview of what the full weekend plan is. That said, if you're not a true bike packer or you don't have bike packing equipment, but you want to do the ride and maybe your spouse or your family meet you at the campgrounds, that's perfectly fine. They can drop you off at 4R. You can start pedaling. They're welcome to drive to the campgrounds and set up camp. This is a fee area. I'm not sure exactly how that works for bicycles or if we're doing a shared camping site. I'm going to pay for my campsite. I think it's like $10 fee area. So just bring a $10 bill just in case. I'll clarify that that day when I go set up camp, and if we need to make arrangements for camping fees or whatever. I don't think it's a big deal, but just pack a spare $10 bill just in case. Probably not a bad idea to have cash for the Forestburg store. I'm pretty sure they take cards, but never hurts to have cash as a backup just in case. Last I saw, the weather forecast. Well, actually, let's just look at the weather forecast for this weekend. Here we go. All right, Munster forecast. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 54, east wind around 5 miles an hour. Can't get any much better tent camping weather than that. That's Saturday night. Friday night, well, about the same, clear with a low around 55, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Saturday, sunny with a high near 79, east wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then Saturday night, which Decatur should have a very, very similar forecast since it's only 50 miles away. And that's around about 50 miles is that. So looks like weather is still amazing for us. And Sunday during the day, sunny with a high near 78, east wind around 5 miles an hour, clear skies. This looks like a fantastic weekend for a bicycle adventure and a camping adventure and a hangout and around the campfire with proper social distancing and all of those good things.